What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Jackie Ray Vlogs 2024, day number 3. Alright, y'all, I gotta keep it a stack.
Hello. Look at your tail. It's me and you.
You can tell by the look on my face.
See my face.
I'm irritated.
Look at your tail.
My daughter is on 1,000 this afternoon. And I'm trying to... Why do I always scratch my hair? I'm trying to manage my emotions and not lash out on her. And she's so laughing and giddy and all of that, but I'm not in a laughing mood. So for this video is for the moms who want to breastfeed or breast pump. Hopefully I can give you some sort of encouragement, because January the 3rd, I'm coming up on my 1-year mark of exclusively breast pumping, and I'm just so happy, so grateful to God. I'm grateful to God for even being able to pump and produce milk for my baby for this long. Like, it's totally different from my firstborn, where I breastfed her for 2 months. And then you hear? I breastfed her for 2 months, and then Rosh, can you be quiet, please? Can you be quiet, please? I'm serious. I'm serious. Be quiet.
Mommy,
stay over there, please.
Okay.
Rosh, I said don't move. What was I saying? All right, so.
Mommy, I'm a time.
You're in timeout right now. You get out of timeout when my buzzer goes off. I don't even know what I was saying. Oh, I know. No, you stay right there. Y'all are getting mommy mode in real time.
I'm not sure if I can. I'm not sure. I go back.
With my daughter, I breastfed her for 2 months. First 2 months. And Bubba's practicing. You practicing, Bubba? I breastfed my daughter for the first 2 months of her life, and then I breast pumped, let me see, up till she was 6 or 7 months. Because, well, one, I was a first-time mom, so I did not know the importance of breast pumping, like getting the milk out, basically. So the thing with breastfeeding and breast pumping, mamas out there, is empty breast is best. Okay, so I did not know with my first that, yeah, she was feeding from me, she was getting her milk, but after a while my body was like, okay, I don't have to produce as much because there's still milk left in the breast or whatever. So I did not know that you were supposed to like empty out the breast. So in other words, when your baby latches and feeds, it is very good to breast pump after that. Even if you only get 1 or 2 ounces, that's totally fine. But if you breastfeed your baby, and then after they, you know, get what they need at that time, get the rest of that milk out, sis, and like freeze it. You can build up your stash. Your body is gonna be, you're gonna be a cow, basically. No, you're gonna be a milk machine at that point, because your body is gonna be like, okay, I need to make a lot of milk for this baby because these breasts are always empty. So I didn't know that my first child, and my supply tanked tremendously. I would
Mommy, I take a love.
Let me see. I think I gave up on my daughter latching because she wasn't getting enough milk. So I gave her formula to supplement. Rosh, can you be quiet, please?
No. I take a love. Huh? It's take a love.
I'm not going to tell you because you won't be quiet.
No, let's take a love.
You better not jump. Go over there. Go. Mom is busy right now. I'm going to try to speed this up. Okay, so after I stopped breastfeeding her and I would still pump, I had a little Eco Mom pump. I didn't even know what breast pump to get. Honestly, I was just, you know. So I didn't know nothing about flange sizes and good quality breast pumps, whatever. So whenever I pumped, I would literally only pump half an ounce of milk from each breast. So it only totaled 1 ounce, of course. And I was doing that like 5 times a day. So eventually I'll end up with 5 ounces of milk after pumping 5 times a day. Well, imagine doing that for like 4 or 5 months, and I just got tired of it. So I just stopped pumping when my daughter was like 7 months. Then the formula that she was on, go over there, I said. The formula that she was on at the time had a recall, and I know a lot of moms at that time were like scrambling and in a frenzy trying to find, milk that their babies would drink. Like, that was a crucial time, and I believe I experienced that literally 2 years ago. So I think I vlogged it, Jackie Ray Vlogs 2022. I swear, my kids won't let me be great. Like, they see. I just think it's so funny. It's like, I can't even really be mad. Like, they just gotta be wherever I am. Look at this. I'm okay, anyway. So fast forward to baby number 2. My little man right here. I already knew the mistakes that I made from the first time. So I was like, cool, I'm gonna do this, and this. I was fortunate enough to be gifted a good quality breast pump by a fellow mommy friend that I'm gonna show you in a few minutes. But I want to say, once your baby is born, start pumping right away if you can. When Amelia was born, I was out of it. Like, I was being pumped full of magnesium to try to keep me from having a seizure or going into a stroke because my blood pressure was so high. So I think I started pumping on day 2 or 3 after Amelia was born. And it's just been like that ever since. Like, I've been a milk machine. Like, and I'm just so grateful to God. I tell y'all, that was my prayer. I was like, God, with this next baby, make my body produce enough milk so that I don't ever have to get formula. Oh my God, you need the patience of Job with my daughter, I swear. I'm sorry, I didn't pray to God angrily. Not like, my daughter, I told you I'm trying to control my emotions. I swear. My husband, this is a sidebar. My husband had a suggestion. What did he say? He said, the other day, try to stop. What are you doing? Oh, I'm laughing, but I want to cry so bad. He said, try to record when the babies are napping. I'm sorry, babe, but the dynamics are just totally different with the babies and me versus the babies in you. You just got that touch. They don't want to nap with mommy. They don't want to nap with mommy. They don't. They just don't. That's just the reality. With you, you make them lay down. You turn the music on, the lullaby music. And then, I swear, I want to cry. Watch out before you kick them in the face. Like, this is, I mean, the vlogs. My daughter's getting on my nerves. I swear, bro. Okay. And my cheeks are red because I got the heat on and it's nice and toasty in the room. Babe, if you were in the room, you'd probably pass out. Like, you would have turned the heat off a long time ago. Babe was freezing. So, I don't even know what I'm saying. Hold on. Rosh, go over there, please. Go. Go. Just go.
Mommy, I don't play, Mommy.
I don't care what you don't want.
Are you going bed?
What? You want to take a nap?
Yes.
Okay. What time is it? It's like 2 o'clock. It's later than that. Lord, help me. Like I was saying, I was praying to God, please God, make my body be able to produce enough milk with this baby so that I would never have to buy formula. And he did just that, y'all. I'm telling you. But I'm telling you, it was hard work. It was very, very hard at times. Like, mentally taxing. In the beginning, I was always tired. Like, it never failed. There were times where I did not want to get up to pump. I didn't. I get up like 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning just to get that first pump in. Or, you know, I was having letdowns. And maybe I can count the number of times on one hand that I became engorged. Not too many times. I stayed on top of it because when I was in the hospital, they give you this schedule. You're supposed to pump, or it's a breast pump schedule. It's made by the lactation consultants. They'll give you a breast pumping schedule where they want you to pump. Let me get the paper. Here is the pumping log that the lactation consultants gave me while I was in the hospital. So as you can see, their thing is 8 or more in 24. Pump 8 or more times in 24 hours. Like, listen, that is not as easy as you would think it is. Because, look, as you can see, okay, Bubba was born on the 7th. The 8th, I was still out of it. But see, it'll tell you what you should be pumping on the far right column here. So like the first 3 days, it should just be drops, probably colostrum drops. But then after that, your milk should come in. All right, so on day 2, 2 days after my baby was born, okay, these are I pumped 3 times that day. And these are the milliliters that I pumped, which I thought was great. But I'm telling you, every day that I pumped, I would pump a little more and a little more, you know. all the way up to like 2 weeks.
Mommy, look at mommy.
She was taking pictures of me, y'all. I pumped up. This is the first 2 weeks. I hope you can see this. This is the first 2 weeks of my pumping log after Amelia was born. And I'm pretty proud of it. I still got it almost a year later. But you can see how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I only pumped 8 times in one day, just one time. That junk is hard. Like, it is not easy to pump 8 times in a day. That's just unrealistic. Who has time to pump 8 times in a day? On the far left column, I just added up the total of milliliters that I pumped. And just about every day it increased. So, yeah. So ultimately, you just got to stick with it. You got to stick with it. It's hard work. It can be mentally exhausting. You will be tired. You will be exhausted. You will want to quit. I'm telling you now. I can't tell you how many times I wanted to quit breast pumping. So many times. I was just sick of being tired. I was tired of getting I was tired of getting up. I was tired of getting up early in the morning. I feel like every time I try to say something, she just gets loud. You be quiet.
No.
I know you're hungry. Let me record this right quick.
Mommy.
We'll get you your food.
No, mommy.
I don't even remember what I was saying. Must not have been that important. Make sure you eat. Be quiet. I'm not playing. Go over there. Go. Sometimes I want to be stern, but sometimes I can't keep a straight face. I just can't do it. Okay. You have to make sure you drink water, keep your body hydrated. I use supplements only a few times, but I really needed them like early on in Ross. I said go over there. Go. I can't even be serious because I'm laughing. She can't. She's like, okay, mommy's laughing. Okay. I had supplements and I didn't really need them after a while because my body was producing the ounces. So I was like, perfect. I don't need these. I just made sure I drank a lot of water. I was drinking Body Armor drinks for a while. And it was just work for me. Eating oatmeal. That's all I did. I drank a lot of water. I drank Body Armor drinks. And I ate oatmeal for the longest. And it was wonderful. My stash was amazing. So yes, you just gotta stick with it, mama. If you want to breastfeed, you want to breast pump, be a baby. Just remember why you started. For me, I didn't want to buy formula ever. So let me show you the pump that I use. This is the pump that I've been using. Be quiet. This is the pump that I've been using. It's a Spectra S1, I believe. This is the one where you hook up an adapter to it and you can charge the battery. But once it's charged, you can just take it anywhere with you. That's why I really like this one. Like, I know the hospitals, they have you using the Medela, Symphony, or Harmony, one of those. Man, anybody paying no $2,000 for a breast pump? That is just outrageous. But this one has served me well, very well. And yeah, she's reliable. She's been reliable. So that's my breast pump. My pump parts is by this brand, May mom. You have flange. I use a 19. I was 21, but I downsized to 19. And then there's these duckbill valves that I use. I order off of Amazon. Everything I order off of Amazon. And yeah. So back when I was producing them ounces, I had the 9-ounce bottles to store the milk if I needed to, or transport it or whatever. And yeah, I really like these. These came in a pack of 4 for like $19 off of Amazon. You know, I gotta hurry up because babies are coming. Yep. Told y'all, wherever I am, they gotta be. Excuse the son screaming in the background. He's sleepy, he wanna take a nap. But this is my lunch. This is steak, a regular steak. And of course, Rosh gotta get loud when I turn the camera on. So Bubba, he had sweet potato and beef that he didn't finish. And then Rosh had waffles. She didn't eat them all. It's a dishwasher. Yeah, so I'm trying to hurry up, finish cooking my steak so I can put Bubba down for a nap. Because he didn't even take his morning nap, so. Yeah, I know he's sleepy. But it's hard for him to take a nap with his sister around because she is just so wired and bouncing off the walls. She wakes him up and it's just hard for him to get his real rest when she's, you know, doing all of that. So she's gonna have to take a nap too. All right, Bubba. All right. I'm sorry. Oh, Bubba. I think I'm gonna end the video here because I tried to share my breastfeeding journey. Maybe it's too early. Maybe I should just wait until the anniversary up. So day number 9, I'm gonna probably try this again. And hopefully my kids are with their dad or with their grands, because it was just hard to record today with my daughter. Like, now Bubba is asleep. Rosh about to go to sleep too. So I have some peace and quiet so I can read my book. A goal of mine for 2024 is read at least 2 books a month. I feel like that's feasible for, you know, now it's YouTubers on this platform that be reading 50 books, 90 books a year. Like, yeah, I'm definitely not there yet. But anyways, I say all of that to say, if you are a mom breastfeeding, breast pumping, hang in there, sis. Keep going. It's hard work. It takes dedication and determination, but it can be done. Yes. Thank you so much for watching. If you see me, don't be afraid to say hey.